Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. These are daily messages that will reach you when they're meant to. They are timeless messages. They are for the collective. Okay, we are starting out with the tarot at the end of the rainbow. We're going to get a wisdom oracle card, and we're also going to get a tea leaf reading card. Let's get going here. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel. If you hit that thumbs up button, that's helpful as well. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below, but let's go. Here we go. All right, I love this deck. It is very, very, very vibrant though. It is not for people who like neutral at all. All right, I have the Eight of Swords in reverse, which is freedom, walking forward, the path being cleared, all doors being opened. That comes out with the Six of Wands in the upright. Hey guys, what a beautiful looking energy so far. Let's hope for good luck on the third. With the Ten of Cups in reverse. Now that's the only bit of a sad trombone type of energy, but I'm not seeing it that way. What I'm seeing is that you're free from the need to define your life through the relationships that you have. This is somebody who has released all doubts. The Eight of Swords in the upright has no path forward. It is somebody who is sometimes engaging in punishing self-talk. In reverse like this, it is seeing things clearly. It is knowing your own power. It is standing in your truth, and it is walking forward unencumbered. The Six of Wands is a triumph over adversity card. It's a traveling card. It can be a moving on energy, but it genuinely is victory. Is a card of victorious arrival. It's the Herald's card, which is often good news. The Ten of Cups in reverse, it could be, now this is often a card of divorce or a lack of personal fulfillment. In this particular instance, honest to goodness, for my people who are single, you're just enjoying it. Like you're starting to feel the freedom of being unencumbered with somebody else's wants and needs, and you're starting to prioritize yourself. The Six of Wands is also a social media star, so it could be that there is good progress within your career, either online or elsewhere. The Ten of Cups in reverse, though, is honest to goodness kind of a non-conforming card as well, meaning that you may be looking for your happiness in areas that you didn't always, meaning you appreciate your own journey more now. Because the Six of Wands is a traveler's card, it is the rider's card as well. That is somebody who is on a journey. And the Ten of Cups in reverse, honest to goodness, the Ten of Cups in the upright is the happy family card, the traditionalism card for families as well. And now you kind of look to your own guidance star on what it is that will make you happy. You don't look for fulfillment solely within your relationships now when you get that Ten of Cups in reverse. Now, honest to goodness can be a card of divorce. And lots of people have been through divorce as well. Soulmates, look at that. Okay, so we have yet another emerging possibility here. As you have healed from the wounds of the past, the doubts of your abilities in relationships, and to love yourself, you're moving forward, but you may have decided that relationships aren't for you. The Soulmates card suggests that somebody is coming in, though. Honest to goodness, this can be a new person arriving, and they can change your view of what the past did. Please remember, we're always just one, turn of a corner away from finding out why things were difficult, because there's always a reason. Everything that enters our life is to help teach us something. And even if we've been through draining or challenging or upsetting circumstances, it was to help us find a sense of power in other areas of our life. That soulmates energy is exactly what it sounds like. It's that Two of Cups connection. The Six of Wands, again, can be a new person coming in. And coming in hot, meaning there's somebody with ardent interest. This comes with the Tower, which it has a different meaning than in the tarot. It is the solid foundation, success with efforts. I'm going to be a little bit frank here. If you in the past have relied on your relationships to give you a sense of security and success, you don't any longer. And that is exactly when a real love can come in. Because love is meant to serve that area. Meaning it's supposed to be connection and romance and soulmates, but your journey is always yours. Meaning that even when you're really, really happily paired up, you need a sense of personal power, personal direction, and to understand that you have an individual journey. And it doesn't mean that you walk the path alone, but that you process and that you learn alone. We can have a partner, but that is not the same thing as sharing our journey down to the details as much. Now, honest to goodness, though, this has a strange vibe of somebody who is concentrating on just trying to build their security, moving forward confidently, kind of giving up on love potentially. And then here comes the idea again of real love. Remember, if you've had nothing but toxic relationships in the past that were diminishing and sometimes injured you, you really haven't had relationships yet. You've had those kind of opportunities to heal from past trauma. Soulmates is not just it's not just a romantic concept though. So it may be the love of friends, it could be the love of family. It could be that you're looking for your connection in healthier ways. But this is a very lovely draw with the one proviso of it looks like what you value in relationships has changed, and that you don't look for it to fill in any other areas of your life than what it is meant to, which is your love space. It's not supposed to be your success and your security place. That's for you to achieve, and your love space is your love space. And if that sounds a little bit like, hey, I've heard this lesson over and over again, remember, particularly if you have been healing from toxic relationships or codependency relationships that were non-reciprocal or that did not serve you, that as you go forward and as you have new relationships, you have to kind of stay on top of that, being aware of whether or not you're slipping backwards into old habits. I have no reason to believe that that is the case here. But just as you decide to focus solely on success and that maybe love is just a fairy tale, be prepared for the fairy tale to begin. All right, that was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to look for my new podcast, which is Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica. It is on all of the major services. And if you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. I will see you again soon.